So here's a question from an old exam. So basically we have 4 liters of slush and we have to make these cones. How many can we make with 4 liters of slush for the birthday party here? So how many cups of slush will Safiya be able to fill? The first thing we have to notice is that this is in liters, and if we find the volume of this, here we have centimeters. So we have to first remember that liters to change to centimeters, well, we know that 1 liter is 1 decimeter cubed. So if 1 liter is 1 decimeter cubed, it would help if these units were in decimeters. So when we do find the volume, we'll just have to convert very simply, they're equal. So let's do that. Let's take these measurements and divide by 10, and we will get the units in decimeters. So let's do that. So we just divide by 10, and we get 0.78 for the diameter of the cone, and we get 0.89 for the slant height of the cone. Okay, great. Now let's find the volume. So here we have a cone. So how do we find the volume of a cone? Well, it's almost like a cylinder, except it comes to a point here, right? So it's going to be pi r squared times the height divided by 3 because it's a cone. So this is the formula right here, pi r squared. So pi r squared is like a circle times the height. Now, if we don't divide by 3, it'll be like a cylinder. But since it's a cone, we have to divide by 3. So let's see, do we have the height? We don't have the height. We have to find the height. Do we have the radius? Well, we have the diameter. So that's simple. All we have to do is divide by 2. So let's divide by 2, and our radius is going to be 0.39 decimeters. So now that we have the radius, now here we have to find the height. So the height, we have to think about it as a right triangle. So if we go like this and we go like that, we have a right triangle, and this is the Pythagorean theorem. We have to use the Pythagorean theorem here. So what's the formula? This squared equals this squared plus this squared. So h, so here is the formula. So it's h, let's call that height h. So this is what the triangle looks like that. So 0.89, 0.39, and we have to find this part. So this is a Pythagorean theorem. That's a right triangle there. It's a right triangle. So then we just have to do the formula like that. So h squared is this squared plus this squared. So we have to subtract to find h. So we get h squared is 0.64. So the square root of 0.64 nicely turns out to be 0.8. So now we found r, we found h, and we can plug it all into the formula. So let's go down here and plug in the numbers into the formula. Let's just remind ourselves of the formula right here. So then we just put in the numbers. We'll use pi as 3.1416, radius 0.39 squared, height 0.8, divide by 3. So here, just remember, decimeters squared times decimeters will give me decimeters cubed. So when I work all that out, I'll get decimeters cubed, which is the same as liters. So this comes out to be 1 cone is this many liters. And we're almost done. So now we have 40 liters. How many of these can I make? Well, just divide. So she can make 40 liters divided by, and it's about 313 cones. That's the answer. Thank you.